Hello folks, it's Ron from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. I've got a beer to showcase today, as you see in front of you, the Champagne of Beer. Miller High Life, established in 1903. Now I haven't done one of these beer reviews, and I think I've been doing beer reviews for 2 years now. And it's amazing. I've done a number of beers and other brews and all types of ale and beers and etc. And I haven't done a Miller's. And I used to drink years ago Miller Lite. That was the go-to beer at the time. Then I went to Coors. And I'll give a review on this today. As I see on the back here, it's Union Made. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They still use that address, even though they have a number of addresses as we speak today. Let's get a glass and open this up and see what this brew looks like, tastes like, and smells like. All right. Nice crisp opening of that crack there, opening the can. Light color. I've been used to drinking all these craft beers that are these ales and so forth that are darker. These regular brews look lighter, and look at that white head on this. Really. All right, we got the drone here today, the good drone. So we'll get that up. And look at that. That is you're getting good carbonation, as you can see. And look at that. Take a look at that head. Oh, looks creamy. Looks creamy. Nice tight bubbles give it a creamy effect. That looks good. Looks real good. Getting the carbonation in it. Another clear where you can see right through. I did a German beer the other day, and it was reviewing, and it's almost like we're looking at the Sagres bottle right there, but it's in back there. It's not inside the glass, it's in back. So clear this is. That's it there. That's the Sagres, you can see. That is something. All right, let us get to the beer and let's talk. And on my part, this is a favorite among bartenders because they like serving this for some reason. It's an old standby. It's an old one. You know, that goes back to the Budweiser days, the Coors days, the Dawson, all the beers, craft ale, and so forth. And that's one of the names that stays. Miller High Life was started by the Miller Brewing Company. It was their flagship beer in 1903. I thought it was 1907. I don't know why 07, but 1903. And it's staying true to its original recipe. It's brewed with a blend of malted barley, Galena hops, G-A-L-E-N-A hops, and that comes from the Pacific Northwest, those hops, and Miller yeast. So they have their own yeast, which a lot of company breweries do nowadays. This is a 4.6% alcohol by volume with 7 international bitter units. And that's giving you 141 calories for a 12-ounce serving, like what you see here. It's 141 calories. And this Miller High Life, the Champagne of Beer, has been around for a while. All right, no further ado, a little further on, after I finish this here, I always go with a snack. We'll get this over here. I won't supersede this. We're going to do the beer review first. I'm going to try this here. Desert Pepper Trading Company Cantina Hot Seltzer. And I don't really enjoy hot stuff. But ingredients: tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, tomato, pasta sauce, dehydrated garlic, chili pepper extract. So I don't know how far I'll get with this. Cantina Hot Red Seltzer has a fire that is undeniable and yet so hard to resist. It's perfectly balanced. Well, we'll see. It'll be the first time I ever had a hot when I finish this beer review. But the important thing right now is the beer review. And so we got more information on the brewery itself. They have a number of breweries. I'm going to say they're headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But they also have brewing facilities in Albany, Georgia. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. I like that. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. I like to visit that just because of the name, Chippewa Falls. So I think it'd be a nice place to visit. I even live Fort Worth, Texas. I know that. Irwindale, California. And naturally, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Trenton, Ohio. So that's pretty good. Fort Worth, Texas. They're down in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, that's the beers there. I don't have much on the company info. I've gone to their web page, and they have a nice web page. I just couldn't pull a lot of information off it. So let's get on with the beer review. Heads dissipating, as you can see. Yeah, the aroma is typical. This is a lager. You know, I'm drinking a lager. Grassy. I know they use corn syrup when they're brewing this. I can get the aroma of that. Really get that corn syrupy, corny aroma. So it's corn syrup that's in this here. I'm getting almost like that breadiness, you know, that you get with the lagers. A cereal kind of, I don't know if it's, you'd call it yeah, I guess you could say cereal kind of aroma. Alright, here we go. I haven't had a Miller's in a long time. Bottoms up. Good tasting right away. Good tasting. Really not much bitterness at all, to say. Maybe those Galena or Galena hops don't produce much bitterness. There's a little bit of biscuity that slash malty. Definitely a nice sweet involved, and the sweetness is involved in the flavor. A good drinking beer. I'm getting got that biscuity at the end. It's a light, a mild mouthfeel. A mild mouthfeel. A slight body for sure. It's crisp. Definitely, you know you're drinking a lager. Definitely it's crisp. It's a good drinking beer. It's a good lager for sure. I thought with the Galena hops it might have a bit of an IBA, you know, the hoppiness taste to it. But no, I'm not getting any hoppy bitterness or any of that hoppiness. I'm getting the grainy and most of the malts and the yeast that produce the kind of flavors and aromas. And I mean, the hops are there too. But I'm just so used to the hops blaring at you from the IPAs that we drink and smell. It's definitely a session beer. It's a lager. They can't go out of my way of talking much about lagers, and that's what it is. Not that they're bad or good. They're just a good drinking beer, a sessionable beer. People could sit down, have a few of these with family and friends, and enjoy them. It's 4.6% alcohol by volume, so you can have a few at the sitting and do things other than driving. Have a nice game of card, whist, with gin rummy. But it is a good drinking beer, to be said. Would I get it again? I don't know. There's just so many other beers in my lineup. Probably not. I probably would not get it again. Not because I don't think it's good. I think it is good. I like it. I enjoy it. If there was nothing else around, I would get it, yes. Or if I was requested by a family member or a friend or a worker, and or we're going someplace and we're going to pick up a beer and they wanted to try something different or never had Miller, excuse me, combination. But I would definitely get it. Definitely. Yes, I would. Okay, with that said, it's good beer. I like it overall. The fact that there's so many in my lineup, I would get first. And that would be, I just have so many other lagers in front of it. But it's, you should try it. If people haven't had a Miller in a long time. I never bought Miller High Life because it was in a clear glass bottle. And I just stay away from anything in clear glass bottles as far as beers. Because the yeast could be still living in there and producing alcohol. Or you can make it go skunky. I think the sun or light beating through the clear glass. But I just don't buy beers in a clear bottle or clear beer bottle. It's either going to be green or brown. But Miller High Life always had the clear glass. They still do. And I just stay away from beers in clear glass. That's the way it is. So you should try it, folks. It's not a bad brew. So with that said, I'm going to now go on to trying some of this as my snack. All right, with that said, let's get underway. Yeah. Oh, gee, 2 hands open that. Let's see. Let's get a nose to this. Yeah, it's hot. Okay. I'm not going to put a heck of a lot because I don't know how far I'll get if this is that hot. This is something new for Ron, for me to be trying something hot like this here. I've gone semi-hot, halfway hot, but a full-blown hot salsa. I have it, and I've got a couple of chip style that my loving wife had picked up, which is nice. And I got some cards with these. My dad was in the 100th Infantry Division during World War II, and he was a son of a bitch. And that's not an insult. The guys that fought in bitchy France and took a very hard city during World War II, and they all got a card and recognition as sons of bitches. But anyways, a nice deck of cards in this commemoration of my dad. All right, here we go. We got these here. They're scoops, Tostitos. All right, try some of these here. Like I said, I'm not going to put a lot out. I don't know how far I'm going to get. And the other ones I have, my loving wife has picked these up, and she likes these here, thin and crispy. She sometimes makes nachos. We don't have many Mexican restaurants around this part of the world. We do have one in Burlington, Massachusetts. That's pretty good. There is a Chipotle someplace, I don't know where. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's try this here. All right. Here we go. Excuse my crunching and talking while I'm eating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's hot. Oh yeah. All right. It's hot. Here we go. Yeah. Sides of my mouth to burn. Not my tongue yet. Sides of my mouth I've got to get, a swig of beer. I cooled it down. All right, a little more. I will put a little more of the juicy in. Yep, my tongue is just starting to burn now, but the sides of my mouth, on the right side of my tongue is burning. Very tasty. Very tasty. The vegetables that are in this are tasty. Looks like green peppers. I don't know what kind of peppers are in this, but I guess habanero, maybe. Oh, jalapeno peppers. All right. Well, that's the green. Who am I talking? So, it is hot. But I can stand it. The baby that I am. There we go. Alright, why don't enjoy you folks who sit there watching me. I was going to say try to eat them, but I am eating them. And my tongue isn't really burning off because the flavor is good. It's very flavorful. It is hot. You can see what's in there. But they're delicious. Here we go. Burn. I will finish here. Have a good day, folks. If you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Don't remember machinery. Sit down and just enjoy the day. Watch a hockey game, the playoffs, or a baseball game. Now read a good book till you sober up. Have a good day, folks. Ciao. Whoa, that's really going up there. Yeah, doing good, isn't it? Yeah, I know, flying good. All right. Ciao.